Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number, 69, I believe, of our Pokemon Pearl playthrough here on the channel. If you saw the last episode, we've almost seen the light. We almost made it out of Victory Road. There's just a few more trainers to get through. We'll finally find our way up to the Pokemon League at... what do they even call it in this? It's not Victory Road. Is it Evergrande City, or is that in Gen 3? Doesn't really matter. Anyway, we are ready to roll with our team recap as per usual. I'll be switching up the moves probably once we get to the Pokemon League, because a lot of the HMs we're not going to need. I gotta do some heart scale harvesting in that case. First up is Whiskers, our level 49 Persian, holding Stone Plate. She's a quirky Pokemon with the Limber ability, and the moves are Payday, Cut, Power Gem, and Nasty Plot. Next, we've got Bullwinkle at level 50, our Tauros, holding Chesto Berry. He's a hardy, intimidating Pokemon with Headbutt, Iron Tail, Horn Drill, and Rest. Next, we've got Shelly, our level 50 Mobile Pokemon Center, as I call her. Our Blissey holding a Citrus Berry. She is docile. She has Serene Grace. She has Thunderbolt, Rock Climb, Copycat, and Soft Boiled. Next is Egbert. Excuse me, getting all choked up. Level 51 Togetic holding the Wide Lens. He is naughty, he has Hustle, not a big fan, but the Wide Lens can help with that. Metronome, Fly, Psychic, and Water Pulse for the moves. Next up is our Hoenn starter, Skippy, the level 51 Swampert, holding the Soft Sand. He is lax-natured with Torrent, and the moves are Waterfall, Earthquake, Rock Tomb, and Rock Smash. And finally, we got Sol, our level 51 Weavile, holding the Black Glasses. He is naive, he is pressuring, he is Night Slash, Icy Wind, Strength, and Surfing, everything in his way. Again, maybe not surfing, but regardless, he has those attacks. So wait, I want to get that item. There's still a max repel going on, so I have some time to run around. Where does this take us? Is this how we came down? No, it's not. This should take us to a staircase, I believe. No, wait, we went there, didn't we? Yeah. Bear with me. This place can be easy-ish to get lost in. Now, a few things to talk about. First of all, I have taken the time, finally, to try to rearrange where my router, my modem is here in the house, and not to jinx it. Although we are playing Pokemon and Jinx is a Pokemon, but I have moved it closer to the center of the house, where I'm kind of located at, and thus far, I have tested a couple matches in Pokemon TCG online, no interruptions, and I also tried to open up a whole bunch of other Wi-Fi accessible things. I had YouTube playing, had my Pokemon Go open on my phone, all these different things connecting to the Wi-Fi. It seemed to work okay. So I'm going to try later tonight. I might not schedule an event, but I'll just jump in. I might try some TCG online just to see how well things work out. So stay tuned to the channel later on. It might just be a random thing. Just feel free to pop in if you see that I'm live, and you can jump in. And we'll see how long the Wi-Fi connection will hold out. I do still need to go pick up another cable, because right now, if you could see it, this cable's strewn all about the front room there, and it doesn't look very appealing. I want to make sure it looks nice and tidy. So I gotta get a longer cable to keep it more, secured around the perimeter of the front room there. Anyways, so far so good. It seems to be doing okay. Another thing to mention is, I didn't mention yet, but this hat is definitely cursed, or at least a lot of bad luck. Was I telling you earlier this week about how there was a Mewtwo raid, an EX raid that I was going to in Pokemon Go? I believe I was. I didn't manage to catch it. For the first time, my fourth Mewtwo out of the four I fought ran away. Now, the thing about that, I mean, I understand, Pokemon can flee and stuff like that, but first time I've had a Mewtwo run on me, and I just happen to be wearing this hat, which has not proven to be as lucky as the Donatello hat. So, I tend to notice things like this. Alright, we see a Digging Gibble. We're going to switch over to a Flying Typing. Let's go for good old Egbert. It's going to be interesting to see if I can take this team through the Elite Four victoriously. Like I said, I can't remember. First of all, my hat's not even curved right. Come on, Charizard. There we go. Looks better. What was I going to say? I want to actually use my Metronome. Did I not heal? How are we low on Metronomes? Don't get the rough skin. Gosh. What was I just saying? Again, I lost track of everything. Anyway, the hat is bad luck. So, I'm going to keep on switching, as I said in the last Pokemon Go video. We were in Donatello out and around today. Let's just go for the Psychic. Take this thing out. And hopefully I can find myself something super special amazing in Pokemon Go as I'm out and about picking up another cable for our modem connectivity issues. So, something just sprang to mind, and then whoosh, gone. Hey! Hello, Gyarados. Can we metronome up a Bolt Strike, please? Do I want to even risk staying in? I'm going to try one metronome. We are intimidated. Go ahead. Hydro Pump away. What do you think to do with that? I mean, you might do some damage. Okay, I can handle that. Let's go. Zap Cannon. How is that supposed to help us, Egbert? We are stuck fighting this Gyarados now. Alright, let's switch into... Hopefully we do not see a physical attack. I don't want to lose my Pokemon Center if I can help it. I know we are close to an actual physical immobile one, but that's that thing right there, that Dragon Dance right over this way, scary stuff. I gotta realize when I'm pointing, don't point back this way because my hand goes away. Point this way. There we go. Look, I'm getting used to this. I'm understanding the whole, what would you call it, movie magicness of YouTube, which is not movies exactly. I mean, I don't know. They're called videos. Videos are called movies. VHS, video home. What is that? What does VHS stand for again? Video home system? You guys know what VHS even is? Some of you might be too young to even realize what this was. Come on, Serene Grace! No, okay. It was... Oh, that's special base as well. That's not even stab. Go ahead, hit me. No damage. Look at that. Don't you just love the special offensive ability? But yeah, way back in the day, when I was a kid, VHS was a thing. I mean, I'm not saying that it's no longer existing. People still have it, but it's definitely not as prevalent as DVDs and Blu-rays and just digital downloads and stuff are nowadays. But back in my day, that was the way you watched movies. That's why I like it here. I get to battle tough characters like you. You only get 2 Gible and a Gyarados, so you should probably get some more Pokemon if you're heading to the League. When 2 roads diverge, you must choose the path less traveled. Why must I? Wait, must I heal? Yeah, Egbert took a pretty bad hit. Let's heal up. Because back in the day, just to throw some random factoids out there for you, there was a big chain of video rental... What was it? What did you call it? A video rental service, basically, called Blockbuster Video. You guys know what Blockbuster is? Let me know in the comments if you do. I'll explain anyway. Pokemon League is ahead. It was basically you go in, and this was the thing. Every weekend, people of all walks of life, they would walk into Blockbuster Video. You would have walls and walls of movies and games and stuff lined up for rent. You could actually rent them for like, a few days and take them home, watch the video, play the game, whatever you want, and then bring it back afterwards. And that's where... Now, I don't know if Blockbuster pioneered this phrase, but I do remember it mostly from Blockbuster Video, the phrase, be kind, rewind. Because back in the day, VHS tapes, video cassette tapes, did not actually, it was a physical piece of film reel put on 2 spools. And once you watched it, it would, basically unspool to the... Why is there nothing up there? Am I supposed to be seeing something? Or is that just a wall of fog? That's pretty thick fog. Anyway, oh, it just hadn't come in yet. Okay, that's weird. But anyway, the be kind, rewind thing. Look at the rocks. We're too far up. We can't even see stuff like that. All right. Long story short, always rewind your VHS tapes, if you still have any. Your Pokemon are so calm even though they're going up against the Elite Four. I like how they're so loose and relaxed. Well, we're going to heal up first, and then we'll be pretty relaxed. Okay, so we have reached the Elite Four. Or actually, well, technically the Pokemon League, the Elite Four are through that door, right over that way. Nope, that way. There we go. I just had to remember to point this direction. Alright, full heal. And we're not going in there just yet, of course, because I don't want to start off the battle. I want to wait and explore some more areas. I want to do some grinding, first of all. There's no time for grinding right now. What do we want to buy? You got all the different kind of Pokeballs here. Now, this is kind of cool. Luxury Balls are now purchasable. Back in Gen 3, you could only ever find 1 Luxury Ball, which I believe was in the abandoned ship. And you could gain other ones if you won a Master Rank contest in a rank that the Pokemon already had that ribbon for. In addition, special thing to give you since you already had the ribbon was another Luxury Ball, which was pretty decent. Alright, how many full restores we got? And buy another 10 of those. I'm getting prepared for the Pokemon League now, even though we're not going in just yet. We don't really need the max Pokemon. Well, how many do we have? I'm going to buy another... I mean, I have the money. I'll buy another 5. If I run out of citrus berries, we have those for healing up Blissey. Shelly, and then she can, of course, heal the rest of the team. I think we're good for the rest of the items. I will do one last double check before heading into the league, of course. I've never come down here. Oh, hello! Right this way, please! I don't think I can use this. Hello, I'm glad to meet you. My name is Tayla. Are you a friend of He-Man by any chance? Tila. And I'm your guide to the Pokemon Wi-Fi Club. First, I need to give you this. I can shuffle 2 supporter cards back into my deck. Nice. That's your pal pad. You may register your friends in it. Once registered, you may link with those friends over Nintendo WFC to trade Pokemon Battle and so on. Would you like to know more? Understood. Hope you enjoy using Nintendo WFC. Well, sadly, I can't. I believe that service is actually discontinued at this point in favor of the Pokemon Global Link. So what's upstairs then? Any Pokemon trainers to talk to? Anything? No? Just your simple link connections. Alright, now then, with that being complete, where should we explore? I do know there's a couple things I want to check out. Some items we did not pick up along the way. I'm heading back over to... what's this one called? Hang on. Celestic Town? Got it. I'm usually not that good with the town names in many generations. I'm good with Kanto, pretty good with Johto. Hoenn, maybe not so bad, because I just played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire not that long ago. But see, look at all this waterfalling I gotta do. I need more items. Where do I get there? I gotta get up here. Hang on, bear with me. I'm just exploring. Angry Mr. Sun, why can't you, burn off this fog for me? I didn't fight this guy yet. This is gonna be such a breeze. You seem to have a lot of confidence. Yeah, it's probably justified. I've got a level 49 Persian coming your way. No offense there, Ernest, but you are going down. Oh, and we've got a power gem. But I'm going to get some extra cashola and just throw some paydays out here. Too bad there's no seals. Oh, wait, I completely forgot. We might miss. The fog does make things, basically both sides have less accuracy than they normally should. And I really miss this as a weather effect. I would like to see fog come back at some point. I mean, it might just be because I live in the Maritimes of Canada, and we get a lot of fog, so I'm used to it. Fog does not bother me. But I will say, if we're able to get into Pokemon Battle Revolution on, excuse me, a little burp, the channel, you'll see Courtyard Coliseum is a bit of an annoyance. There are many different Coliseums in Battle Revolution, and I'll explain this as we get to it. Look at this Onix! So let's try this. I believe Whiskers can probably take this thing out. We are like twice the level. The Courtyard Coliseum in Battle Revolution. Am I still... yes. I thought I clicked or hit the mute button. Oh, there goes the fog. Excellent. Oh, but that boosts your special offense. I'm gonna nasty plot again. So the Courtyard Coliseum has perpetual fog in it. Actually, no, that's not true. There are some times... it's like it's randomly generated whether or not each particular battle that you're in has fog. And when it does, oh boy, does it ever seem the computer is conspiring against you to make the fog, to make your attack miss. But theirs seem to hit a lot more often. And, computers like to do that. Look at Mario Kart. How many times have you been in last place in Mario Kart and gotten like a blue shell, lightning bolt, something like that? Maybe an average amount. But how many times do the computer players get such items when you're in first? Think about that. And another thing, how often do the computer players in, like, say, 7th, 8th place get those powerful items when a computer player is in first place? Not that often that I can recall. So it seems the computer players are kind of in cahoots, which they could easily be. They could easily be programmed to be like that. Look at that one hit. And it's not very effective. Effective enough. There goes Onix. And a level up. We might not need to do too much grinding, actually. And one Pokemon remains. Another Sandstorm, bit of damage. HP getting whittled away, but I am not worried at all. As we see, a Luxio. If you intimidate me... you didn't. I'm going to go for the paydays. Try to get a little bit of extra money, as I say. Nice. Yeah, we handled that quite easily. Unfortunately, Ernest, you're just kind of stepping in our way. But games will do that. Like, I was talking to my friend Evan, who is, my friendly rival in this game here. And we were talking about that before. I have an abundance of talent. Yay. Oh, wait. Down here. Here we go. We finally get that item. I wonder what it is. But the way to artificially increase the difficulty for a player is to hit them with, you know, unfair difficulty changes, like difficulty spikes and stuff like that. So, technically, for example, Pokemon TCG Online, if they wanted to make things harder on the player, they could make it so that the computer player gets more heads than tails, and make it so the human player gets more tails than heads. Like, they could be programmed to do stuff like that. I don't know if they are or not. It does quite often feel like that when you are on the losing side of things. But that is a way to improve the difficulty, I guess. Or increase it, I should say. Difficulty improving. Improving of difficulty is not really the best thing. Alright, we got ourselves the magical Wave Incense. I believe, well, first of all, that powers up water-type moves, but I believe it also lets you breed Mantine to get a Mantike. So, kind of not worth it, but there's another item down there I saw, but there is one other thing I want to pick up. Oh wait, I think I know what we're going to. I could teach a Dragon-type Pokemon Draco Meteor. I'm pretty sure, if they have, you know, full happiness with me. If I'm recalling correctly. Now, what is up this waterfall, though? It's a random attack at the base of this. Is it a Goldeen? It's another Psyduck. I think we're going to find one more shiny before the end of this playthrough. At least the main story. There could be shinies in post-game, which I will be checking out. There's a whole other small island off to the northeast coast of Sinnoh. I'll check that out. Won't go really too much into that, I don't think, because that's more of your battle tree, battle maison, battle, what would you call it, battle tower kind of thing. Why am I up here? Hidden item. Yeah, meadow plate. Okay, what's this one say? Text engraved on the back. To make matter and three make spirit, shaping the world. So that's talking about Dialga Palkia making the matter. Is it? Would you really call time matter? Does time matter? And 3 to make spirit, which is Azel, Fuxie, and Mesprit, of course. What are they? What are their attributes? I know there's emotions. And then there's Mesprit. I don't know the other ones. Is it mind and... Beats me. If we can catch them, though, we'll find out. Actually, that's what we could do right now. I believe the Lake Guardians are back at their locations. That could be something to get started up. I don't think I'm going to go for the captures of them, but... I mean, not yet, anyway. At some point, I probably will. If you guys want to see me try to catch some mythical/legendary Pokemon, I could definitely give that a try for some sort of post-game content. But I do want to set one thing up in a moment here. First of all, let's head up here. Gee, why is there a mysterious staircase leading down here to nothing? Okay. Don't be shocked when you see my Pokemon! I have an electric types. Will I be shocked because of that? Hello, Mr. Dragon Man. Patrick. Okay, I'm not shocked. I've seen many of these. Level 39. See, I should have been here way longer ago. Longer ago? Yeah, basically. Way longer ago. These things are nowhere any near a threat, especially since we have the ability to not miss. It's not even a thing. Actually, Keen Eye is, but I don't know, would Keen Eye help in Fog? Because Keen Eye prevents you from losing your accuracy stat. This is not lowering your accuracy stat, it is simply making it so attacks have less accuracy. See, there we go! But I wonder if Keen Eye ignores that. That'd be kind of interesting to look up. You know, while we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and fire up the old... Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Ability, Keen Eye. I want Keen Shoes. Alright, Keen Eye ability. Just out of curiosity. Come on, land that payday. Come on! Alright, this is ridiculous. Do we have any moves I cannot miss? Like Feint Attack, or Swift, or Aerial Ace? I don't believe so. We had Aerial Ace on another Pokemon. Let's go to our Flying type. Let's take a look at Keen Eye here. The effect. No, I didn't... What? I clicked the... Well, I clicked the right thing. The phone said I clicked the wrong thing. Whatever. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I just found something else out that I didn't know. Okay, let's go for the... Let's go for Psychic. I don't want to risk missing attacks with Metronome. There we go. Let's see here. It doesn't say anything about fog. But I like this. In Generation 6 and on, Keen Eye now ignores any increases in the target's evasion stats. That's good. Now, outside of battle, from Pokemon Emerald onward, if Pokemon with Keen Eye is in the first place of the party, even if fainted, it says, there's a 50% chance that a Pokemon that would be encountered will not appear if its level is 5 levels or lower than the leading Pokemon. That is kind of interesting, because that's usually how I try to train up, right? I should keep Pokemon with Keen Eye in front so we make sure we get maximum experience training. A dragon Pokemon's real power is nothing like mine. Nothing at all. Alright, so there's got to be an item over here. Check this out. There we go. Nugget. I'll take that little nugget of wisdom and cash. So, this place up here, as the guy indicated with the dragon-type Gibble, Grandma Wilma's house. Wilma! Okay, she can teach a dragon... No, Draco Meteor, I believe. Oh, they call me Grandma Wilma. I came out here all by myself from a town of dragon tamers. I can teach the strongest of all dragon-type moves to the tough Pokemon of Sinnoh. Would you like me to teach that move to one of your Pokemon? Sure. I see. I like your sense of adventure. However, none of the Pokemon with you can learn the move. Well, once we get a dragon type, actually, I could. Although he's knocked out, we do have Dratini in the PC. I could get him to learn Draco Meteor. What do you guys think? Is that our only dragon type right now? I do believe it is. I'm now racking my brain. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so should I, off camera, because of course we can't use him for this rest of this playthrough here, but should I get him Draco Meteor, do you think? Definitely an option. And it is free. It's not like a TM. It's no, you don't have to spend cash or anything like that. You're going to trade an item, which you'd think you'd have to trade an item at least, but I ain't complaining. Okay, there was one more hidden item. Not exactly hidden, I just haven't picked it up. I have to rock smash my way through. Oh yeah, because we didn't have Soul with us back here. Gotta go up here, and like across this plank, and this plank. Oh, I missed. There we go. Let's smash our way through. What's this gonna be? I'm gonna say it's a TM of some type. I'm gonna say a rock type TM. No, but it's a TM. Shadow Ball, a pretty good one at that. Not bad. Alright, let us... I'm gonna head back home. We haven't been home in quite a while. Just gonna let Mom know how things are going back in my adventures. Look how far from home I've come. Isn't that wild? Slightly, kinda, maybe. Alright, we are back home in Twin Leaf Town. It's been so long since I've been here, I forgot what it was called. Welcome home, Chaz. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. I just healed up. But okay. And that's that. Alright, so let's head off to Lake... Verity. There we go. I wanted to remember the name before actually going into it. So, as I say, the Guardians should now be guarding their lakes here once again. Unless that's just post-game, but I think they're here now? We will find out, of course. Let's go pop into this cave. There's Mesprit. Hello, Mesprit. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for helping out at the Spear Pillar. I appreciate your help. I got Palkia, thanks to you. And Azelf and Yuxi as well. Mesprit. Mesprit! Mesprit flew off somewhere. Chaz, that was Mesprit, wasn't it? You've accomplished what I'd asked you to do at the Canalave Library. Canalave. I asked you to get the data on the Pokemon of the lake, and you did. But it didn't provide any answers about the mysteries of evolution. I still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, it only deepened the mystery. But having mysteries to solve, that adds to my enjoyment. Chaz, why don't you chase after Mesprit? To me, it seemed as if it wanted to play with you. If you were to use the Pocket app marking map, you'd be able to track the movements of Pokemon. What? You don't have the marking map? You should occasionally pay visits to the Pocket Company, you know. Go on, Chaz. I'm sure that you'll keep meeting countless Pokemon and people. Those encounters will keep thrilling you in their own special ways. I hope you'll enjoy that experience. Take care, Chaz. So I believe that is all for here. I gotta go back to the Pocket marketing app thing, whatever. Back to Jubilife City we go. I'll pick that app up to end off the episode. I'm getting better at remember the names here, at least. I was hung up a bit on Heart Home. I thought that was Jubilife, and I thought, wait, no, that's not exactly accurate. Alright, the only problem with using the marking app, though, it's a big problem for the playthrough. I can't use my cool dot artist app. At least not consistently. Alright, so let us go up to... Would the president have it? I'm not even in the right spot, am I? This is the studio. Never mind, I'm in the wrong area, wrong building. My bad. See, I know the city names now, I just don't know how the cities are laid out. Whoops. Wait, can we get something here? Lottery corner. Can we get a special prize? Yeah, let's do it. Never mind. Alright, let's get that app. We still have about a minute to go. And then we'll be good to rock and roll. I hear dogs barking. Actually, I'm going to end it off here because I hear my doorbell. So that's going to be it for today's episode, folks. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, feel free to leave a like down below. You can also check out some more videos that I have done on the channel during the outro. And you can also subscribe for some more regular Pokemon content. And with that, I got to get the door. Thank you, folks, for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.